Business ethics are becoming increasingly important to the success of a company in the modern world. As in the case of John West Tuna, there was severe controversy over their decision not to catch fish in an environmentally sustainable way. This had drastic effects on their sales and still affects their company today. Corporate social responsibility, or CSR, is very important to businesses in the modern world. There are three dimensions of sustainability to this: environmental, social, and most importantly, economics. CSR is becoming increasingly important to businesses in the modern world. Stakeholders are something that all businesses have. There are different types of stakeholders that all play a vital role to businesses. Players, taking the Abercrombie and Fitch model, can be competitors or customers. They are high power and high interest individuals. Another group, leaders and context setters, have high power but have low interest. These are groups such as employees. Another group, crowds, have low interest and low power. This could be a group such as the government. Subjects, who have high interest but low power, are groups such as the media. Social, environmental, and ethical governance is something that is important to all businesses in the modern age. There is dispute over what is legal and what is ethical. Legal being what's different between right and wrong in the eyes of the law, and ethical being what's good and bad in the eyes of the people. If we take the example of Donald Trump, he tried to mislead the people into supporting his controversial wind farm by using a photo of a wind farm which showed massive damage to the environment. However, this was in America. Abercrombie and Fitch caused controversy when they refused to sell clothes to people who required extra large items of clothing. This caused controversy and affected their brand significantly. Globalization is something that affects all businesses. It can be good or bad to a business. It can be good in that it brings employment to developing countries. However, it does make it harder for small businesses in the developed world to compete with massive organizations. The financial crisis rocked the world of business. It took place in 2008. It started primarily in the United States due to collateralized debt obligations, or CDO. The US housing market essentially gave out. Due to globalization, this had far-reaching consequences around the world. There is dispute over whether or not it was a crisis of management or whether or not it was a crisis of economics. The financial crisis had far-reaching implications and still affects us today. Disruptive technologies are something that businesses have to become increasingly aware of. They sound bad, but can also be good. Disruptive technologies are any new type of technology that replaces a previously known market. For example, the Amazon Kindle replaced books in many circles.